I didn't even plan on coming here. I didn't know what it was like here, but this is probably one of the best beachfront park-ups I've had to date. Good morning, campers. Welcome back to the Meet Manifesto. And today we are carrying on our little Welsh adventure. We are currently in Elan Valley, heading northwards in Wales. Last night we had a cheeky little stopover on the Black Mountain Pass in the Brecon Beacons. Had a beautiful little park up, very nice. Actually had a decent night's sleep. Thought it'd be ridden with boy racers and whatever. No, we had a good night's sleep, and today we feel refreshed. So I've moved on probably about 10 miles or so up the road, and we're just making a little pit stop. Got a nice castle behind me, some castle ruins. Llandovery Castle, grade 2 listed building, but you know, it's just a couple of walls, but it's a very nice vantage point up here. Beautiful little village. So Bruno's just having a little sniff around of the Welsh grass, loving that grass. Look at his vitality. And I had to use the public conveniences here, but shortly we're going to be heading north. We're going to be going north. So I'm slowly heading up to Snowdonia National Park and our little road trip, and not sure if I'm going to get there today. We may do another cheeky little stopover along the way, but we'll wing it. We'll see what we spot along the way. It's a beautiful day today. It's supposed to be up to 19 degrees Celsius. I've got my t-shirt on, no coat, no fleece. A little bit of a breeze in the air, but perfect day for a little road trip. So yeah, we're gonna get moving and head north. Right, Bruno's had a little pit stop, and I'm gonna go to Craig Goch Dam. I think that'll be a good place to take Bruno for a sweet little walk and get some nice scenic views as well. It's about an hour away, so a bit of a drive. That should keep us going for a little while. And then along the way we need to make a pit stop at a shop, get some lunch. Bruno will have some more chicken, and we're good to carry on. It's alright, let's get moving again. So I'm now just cruising along the A483, beautiful countryside. We're going to check out a dam, or several dams. There was one I spotted, but when I looked again, there's about 3 in a row. So we're just enjoying the beautiful Welsh countryside as we're heading towards mid-Wales. So we just stopped for some lunch at a co-op. We're recharged. Bruno's had some chicken, and yeah, we're good for a few more hours. Keep soldiering on. Go for a nice walk, enjoy a bit of scenery, and then after that we'll think about looking for somewhere to park up for the night. So as we're coming up to the middle of Wales, look at this, there's barely any cars on the road. Perfectly smooth roads, empty. We've got sheep in the fields, we've got beautiful hilly countryside. Gorgeous day. This really is a very enjoyable drive in the old meat wagon. After somebody in a comment section yesterday mentioned about the issues with the meat wagon's engine, they said it sounds like the moo valve, the N75 valve, and today it's not doing it. So it's not anything mechanical, as in the turbo, the engine, the gearbox. It's yeah, sounds like it's a sensor, a solenoid or something. So today she's running good. Look at that Welsh flag, right in the heartland of Wales. Stunning scenery, absolutely stunning. Well, campers, we're deep in the Welsh bush now. We're in the Elan Valley. In the valley boy. Just heading to the third of the dams, the third one up. I was just speaking to some locals and they told me that's the better one. So we're going to go and have a quick little gander up there. Check this out for crispy Welsh bush. That's some view, campers. Very nice. Very windies. Beautiful. Check that out. Lovely jubbly. Look at that for a view. So I've got to look on the phone for the name. It's called Craig Goch Dam. Hope I said that right. Check out the copper roof on that. And it's got a fish on the weather vane. Fish on top of the weather vane. That's a first. Beautiful. So this is in the middle of the Elan Valley. Elan Valley. Learning Welsh. That's what the dam looks like when it's in action. Apparently this is a dark sky destination, so you can see the Milky Way here. That'd be pretty smart. So the Elan Valley Trail follows the track bed of the old Birmingham Corporation Waterworks Railway from that place to Craig Goch Dam, a distance of 8 miles. So we are up there, and the trail runs down yonder. Joins up to the River Wye. That's quite the view down there. You can even go down this little path there, and you've got some tables to have a cheeky afternoon juice, either in the sun or picnic bench there in the shade. Well, that was pretty darn cool. We had a nice walk. Bruno's got rid of some of his puppy energy. He's enjoying himself, so we're just heading back onto the main road now. I'm going to find somewhere to park up, get some phone signal, so I've got none at the minute, and then I need to look somewhere to park for the night while we're enjoying this beautiful view of the water cascading through the valley. Come to a crossroad there. I've got no phone signal, no sat nav, and it was left to Aberystwyth or right to go in a north-easterly direction. I want to go to Snowdonia, and I don't know what way is quickest. But I want to go in the Snowdonia direction, so I thought, heck it, we'll head in the direction of Aberystwyth until we get some phone signal. So I'm not sure if we're going to be heading across and down, then up, or the other way, it's like away, up, and then back. So either way, it's a bit of a loop. So yeah, we're heading west. Absolutely no idea where I'm going. We're just winging it, as always, on the Meet Manifesto when we're on our little road trip adventures. We don't really plan stuff, we just wing it. That's the best way. Like today, I had no intention of coming here, but look at this beautiful view. Sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. Look at that greenery over there, like little farmhouse. Absolutely stunning around here. A lot of sheep. The Elan Valley is 10 miles that way. We're on the National Cycle Route 81. There's Ceredigion. No idea how to say that, but yeah, that's there. I put in Penny Pass in Snowdonia just as a rough guide, so we know where we're going. That's 96 miles away. 2 hours 40 minutes. So we're there. We're literally halfway in Wales. So it gives us a little ballpark figure. I'm actually quickly going to edit the daily meet while I've got some phone signal, so I can get that done, uploaded while I'm driving, and also have a look for park ups. Now where I'm at now is actually a pretty sweet park up. Let me just check if there's some park for night. Oh yeah, some park for night, but you can't park here. Camping, not allowed. But anyway, I was going to park here for a bit. and get a video edited. Very nice day. Yeah, it's a real shame we can't camp here overnight. Yeah, look at that view. Beautiful, got a little body of water there. Nice little wooden bridge. Do a bit of hiking. How nice would that be to camp here for the night, eh? No doubt people have used and abused this place in the past. Perfect little stopover. I may have a cheeky cup of tea as well. I have a cup of tea, and then we'll be on our way. Check that out for a view, campers. There's some parts around the middle of Wales that really remind me of driving through the Austrian Alps. Very, very similar. Beautiful. That drive down there, phenomenal. Look at this. I had to stop here. There's a waterfall right at the top there. Don't know if we'll be able to zoom in. Just up there. Very windy. Check that out though. Oh, someone's left their Wellingtons. We had flip-flops yesterday. Today we've got wellies. So 4,000 years of mining. Kimberley Swift Mines. What a history there. What a screenshot that, campers. Well, we're even still mining to the present day. Look at that. And some old buildings over there. Jeez. What a view. Very nice. This will be a sweet little park up for night. A little windy. No phone signal. I'm still trying to upload a daily meet. I've got no signal. Anyway, we've got to keep moving on because I ain't got much time. Time is running out, and I've got to get a video uploaded. Check that little stone structure out. Just come up to 6 o'clock and I found a park up in Aberystwyth, right on the seafront. If there's space, right next to the beach. So how far is it? 21 minutes, 10 miles. There is a couple of other park ups in the area, so we've got a plan B, but we're definitely going for that. Head now. Northwest. Seaside park up. That's good, and apparently the phone signal's supposed to be good around there, because in the countryside it's very, very bad. And just as we come around the corner of this mountain, I can see the sea. I really have driven through so many different terrains today. There you go. Welcome to Aberystwyth. That was actually a really nice drive. Very hilly, very nice. Right, let's see if we can get a park up. It's a little busy around there. There's a lot of youth. I don't know nothing about this place. I've never been here before. So, wow. Check it out and see if we can actually get parked. I believe this is the road along here. Oh, I can smell fish and chips. Seagulls and cars. I like it. Quite like the buildings. Well, it's a bit different to a mountain view, isn't it? Yes, campers, that is home for the night. Got a bit of construction in front of us, so we don't have to worry about neighbours there. Yeah. So that is our pitch for the night. I think that'll do us, campers. I'm going to take Bruno for a quick walk. It's exciting, campers. So according to the sign, 8 till 6, you get 4 hours parking. So we can stay till midday tomorrow. Right, so Bruno's had a little walk on the beach. He had a real crazy 5 minutes. I've never seen him like that before. He was doing zoomies and digging the sand. You went crazy, didn't you, boy? So he's got that out of his system now. So we're just enjoying some beautiful sea views. I'm having major issues with internet signal. I'm in a bit of a black spot. I'm trying to edit main channel video and a daily meat video with minimal signal. My battery's nearly dead on my phone. I was going to try and edit the main video on my computer, and then the daily meat I'll have to try and walk down a bit further later on and get better signal. There's no 5G around here, none at all. There's a lot of student Wi-Fi. A lot of students must be living in these buildings, but they will need passwords. Not good, is it, Papa? You're all hot and bothered now, aren't you? He's got a mouthful of sand as well. Anyway, it's 8 o'clock. We are parked up by the sea in Aberystwyth, and I think it's going to be a late dinner today. Very late dinner. But it's a sweet park up though. There's a van. There's a car behind me, then there's a van there. They're a camper, and there's another one a couple of spaces down. Very busy down there though. A lot of students. It's actually 7:15, not 8 o'clock. So we've gained 45 minutes. But look at the shies, them waves coming in. Bit of a swell out there. Well, campers, we decided to go for fish and chips today, and they just put them in a little bag. Yeah, so $15.45. Fish, chips, curry sauce, and a can of Sprite. Chips are good though, nice and crispy. All right, I'm absolutely Hank Marvin, so I'm just going to give you a little look, a little peek, and I'm going to tuck straight in. There you go, Cam, let's have a look at the fish. It's quite minimal, but the batter looks pretty darn good. Let's give it a go. Bruno's own little sniff. That's actually pretty darn good fish. Right, so let's go for a bit of a side angle today. I still haven't uploaded the daily meat. I've had an absolute nightmare with mobile phone signal, and started getting somewhere with it. Walked down the other end, my battery went flat on my phone, so I've got to charge my phone up a bit, walk down right to the other end by the pier, and I can get a bit of signal up there. Let's try the curry sauce. Looks very watery. Not bad flavour though. Them chips are really good, nice and crispy. Good quality potatoes. Yeah, I didn't particularly aim to go and get fish and chips, but I got down the other end. I was by the chip shop, and it smelled good, so I thought, why not? And Bruno's had a very good walk. He's been good. You can't eat any of this, puppy. But I'm going to have to charge my phone up and hopefully get my daily meat uploaded before midnight, because I don't want to lose my my streak, and I can't drive anywhere because I'll lose my pitch. But anyway, good health, campers. It's a very, very busy seafront. The sea is literally right there. You can hear it in the background. So it's going to have a nice view in the morning. That batter's really nice on that fish, nice and thick. It's a bit like the one I had when I was down in Weymouth. So these are from the chip shop on the pier at Aberystwyth. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this off, and yeah, I'll be back in a little while. Cheers. Alright, now we're in the van, all comfortable. I've managed to sort my videos out so we can chill out. What time is it now? 9:30, so I think it's juice o'clock. I've got a cheeky little pina colada, which I'm going to drink now. It's some Morrison's one. A tropical fusion of Caribbean rum, coconut and pineapple. 3.4%. And we've also got a Budweiser. So that's 5% original Czech lager. So I'm gonna have my pina colada, ice cold, and then tuck into my Budvar. After the fish and chips, a little bit Got a bit of a dry mouth, got a bit of a thirst on. Anyway, cheers campers. But that has been one long day, I ain't gonna lie, but we've got the sound of the sea. We've got the sound of people walking past. There's lots of people dogging on the promenade. I could smell weed down the other end. There's some feral ute down there. But there's even people even students on the beach having parties. There's fires there. Fair play. We know we can stay the night, so we shouldn't have any issues. Fingers crossed. I've got earplugs. Bruno is out for the count because he's had some massive walks today. We've been up and down that promenade a couple of times trying to get phone signal, and he's bushed. He is done. Yep, that's Bruno for the night. And then come tomorrow morning, starts again. You have to tire him out again, but we've got the beach just there. We've made it through Wales. We've gone from a mountain, and now the Sea at Aberystwyth is part of Cardigan Bay, which is an inlet of the Irish Sea on the west coast of Wales. So yeah, we've done well. I didn't expect to come in today. I was just going to sneak up to Snowdonia direction, but I'll take that. We got a nice seafront location, unexpected, and I've never been to this side of Wales. I've never seen the Cardigan Bay and the Irish Sea from this angle before. I've never been to Aberystwyth and Cardigan Bay. It's all new to me. It's very nice. Nice little surprise. Nice little seaside adventure on a little road trip. Anyway, I'm going to chill out for a little while and finish my pina colada, and I'll tuck into the Budvar. Must admit, this is one stunning location. The noise the water makes when it comes back off the stones. Pretty mad. I didn't even plan on coming here. I didn't know what it was like here, but this is probably one of the best beachfront park-ups I've had to date. What a spot. And people walking past, cars driving past, you can hear that over everything. Soothing sound of Mother Nature. Perfect spot. Been a very long day. I've had a beer, I've had a bevy. So, yeah, parked up right next to the seaside, Aberystwyth, in Wales. It's got the beautiful sound of the waves crashing against the shoreline. Very relaxing. And also, for December, if you can see some of the buildings up there. Yeah, so I've got people looking at me. There's also a street light that's right in my vision. But anyway, I'm gonna face that way against the wall so I won't see it. But I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna catch some Z's. I'm in the meat sack. If we have any issues for the night, I'm thinking there won't be. I may actually well, not stick some in. I've got some earplugs at the ready if I need them, in case any youth hang about, but no, we should be good. I think most people will be tucked up in bed by now. I haven't had any cars go past for ages. Anyway, I'm going to get some Z's and I'll catch you guys in the morning. See you on the flip side. Good morning, campers. Just taking Bruno for his morning walk. Well, I must admit that was a great night's sleep. Brilliant night's sleep. Just heard the waves crashing all night. Yeah, went to bed just after midnight and woke up at 7:30. A good, solid 7.5 hours sleep, undisturbed. And then we got beautiful views in the morning. And I took Bruno on this beach yesterday, and he was going crazy. He was doing like zoomies and stuff. He was doing zoomies. I've never seen him go like that on the beach before. Maybe it's the Welsh Valley air. Check this out, campers. Very impressed with Aberystwyth. Very nice place. Very chilled. Very relaxed. It was a little busy yesterday. When I got here, the phone signal was absolutely abysmal. I think it's just the sheer amount of people here in a small area. Later in the evening, the signal got better. It's still okay this morning. What are you doing, puppy? This is good, isn't it? He loves the beach. Look at the vitality. Yeah, good boy. Very nice rock formations over there as well. What a beautiful morning. I'm down to my last biscuit. Well, campers, we're back in the meat wagon now. We was up bright and early this morning. Took Bruno for a walk because he needed a pee. So, we had a little stroll. I've been down to the public toilets down there. I'm just enjoying a piping hot caffeinated beverage in the morning. There's no rush to go anywhere unless the workmen start, which should probably be happening pretty soon. And yeah, just enjoying the beautiful views, especially out the back doors. We've got a puma right up our back door. Yeah, so I had a great night's sleep. As soon as I got into bed, I was out for the camp. No issues at all. There is a couple other campers up here. I did speak to one up the other end, and everybody seems really chill around here. Very nice. I believe it's called Aber. I believe the locals call this place Aber. Abbreviation of Aberystwyth. It's very nice. I'm impressed. I like it. And chippy's alright. Them chips are pretty darn good, to be fair. Just a little bit thin on the cod. Anyway, I'm going to start getting myself ready soon. And I'm going to head to a supermarket. I think there's a Tesco around here. I need to stock up on a few essential items. And then we're going to keep heading a little bit further north on a little adventure. We're not far from Snowdonia now, so I think that's going to be our next port of call. Head back up to Snowdonia. First time this year. And hopefully today the meat wagon, the N75 valve doesn't play up again, because we need to go up a lot of mountains today. But yeah, nice place. I like it. Like I said last night, I must admit this is probably the best beach/seafront park up I've done yet. It's just got everything here. Everything's here. It's chill. And if you turn up late on, there was plenty of parking. There was still plenty of parking this morning. But anyway, I'm gonna start getting myself ready. We're just gonna take one last look of Aberystwyth seafront. Yeah, I like it. I will come back at some point, but for now, it's time to keep moving north. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's little adventure. And if you have, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the Meat Manifesto. Also follow me on Instagram and Facebook, the Meat Manifesto, and check the description for Meat Manifesto merch. So yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.